Hi, I'm gonna start with Virtomax, which is our preliminary design tool, and actually using the same technology as our Virto-CORE applications. Here we have recently implemented the obstacle recognition tool, which I want to showcase, and then actually move on in the tool from Sunbeam. So here I'm going to draw the roof. Okay, so make a polygon. Then this is a flat roof. Give it some default values now. Then go to obstacle. Then I will draw one of these skylights. And it has found all the other skylights automatically. Just one didn't find because of the shading. As you can see, there is some shadow here, and therefore it did not found the others. So this one I would still need to duplicate and then move it here. Alright, so that's something I want to show to show that that it's fairly easy when you have a roof with multiple obstacles, that you can solve it like this. Then I move on. I will search for the same location. I will take the same location here. Alright. Okay, I will now make it a bit faster. So also here I can draw obstacles, but we did not implement yet this automatic obstacle recognition yet. So here we would need to duplicate it. So you see it takes a lot longer time. But I'm not gonna do the whole roof, obviously. Then this is a special page for Sunbeam to indicate that it's a standard building. Then this is the Eurocode of Belgium with automatically detections of the national annex. We also have a helper tool to define what's the terrain category. So then we're going to draw the panels where I can filter on panels, filter on watts, and choose the right one. Then I can select the right mounting system. Then I select the azimuth. So the azimuth changes depending on the wall that I click. And optionally I can also set thermal brakes. And now I can automatically fill the roof with panels. You see it's quite a large roof, but it handles it with ease, all the bosses being placed. It's also easy to remove modules, so I can simply remove these and it gets recalculated. You see also the rails are being visualized. You can turn off the modules. Now I see only the rails and the ballast. You can turn off the modules, you can turn off the ballast. You can show the fields. These are the mechanically connected fields. The roof main as well. Then now let's add some other roof as well. So we can see here is another roof. And I will draw again a rectangle. Yeah, I can also do the view. If you don't like the 3D view, I can also do the view from the top. So this is just a view exactly from the top in 2D. Then you can always move it back to 3D later on. Open gable, steel deck, select thickness. It automatically calculates the height based on the eave and the angle, but I can also lock it and then it calculates it differently. It's like this. So now the ridge is here. I can rotate the ridge so you can see. Also here we can draw obstacles, obviously. We also have a line obstacle. For example, imagine that this is just some area you don't want to place panel, but it's not really a real obstacle. Then you can just mark it like this. Alright. Next, I have to select the right building, and I can again fill it automatically with panels. Go to the next building, the next site. You can also do free size tool and exactly define where I want to place them. It's also possible to continue placement. It will snap automatically on the existing panels, but it creates here this gap, as you see, because this is a thermal gap. The thermal gap is something that we will also be able to change. It's something that will be implemented it is actually implemented in the framework, but not in this core application, but it will be possible to move this gap to somewhere in the middle, for example. What we can do right now is to actually lower this quantity and for example vertically say okay, every 8 panels and now look, every 8 panels you can see this gap being created. Alright, then I will draw one more roof to show that you can also make corrugated roof, for example. So imagine that this one is a corrugated roof. Then we have here the Luna system. We have also different options. see here also the rails. It's maybe not super clear, but here you can see the rails that are being extended, and actually they extend until the location of the purlin. Look, so now you see that they jump to the top, and now they don't. So here you see a little bit extension. This is until next purlin. Unfortunately, here as well. So also here they are a bit extended. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the purlins right now, but I know it's possible somehow to visualize the location of the purlins. It's something which we will in the future put behind a toggle as well. Same with rafters as well, that you can actually see them. Okay, then we go to project overview where you can see all the quantities of the project. This is the bill of material, where you have different bill of materials for different roofs as well. The project report. Here we can make a screenshot, but of course because of the layers it may be not the best, so I will turn on the background again. So now I can make a nice screenshot. And create a report. Okay, so this is the PDF report with the different systems that were chosen. The Eurocode, terrain category, overview of the site with the different roofs, the roof summary with all its properties. This is the flat roof with the ballast. Ballast here is all in the same color, but can be visualized in different ways. So Van der Valk, for example, with Van der Valk, every quantity or every different quantity has different color to make it more visual. Okay, then you can go further. Then here we get to the pitched roofs. This is a very simple visualization. This is for sunbeam, like we specifically created for sunbeam. All right. And then completely at the end we have like the full bill of materials again. Okay, good. Yeah, if there are any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.